fucking horrifying ass movie, you know? Especially with the way that I think it was it the lawyer?
Yeah.
The lawyer gets got with the glass sliding down and just
Oh yeah.
right out there.
Yeah, basically.
Like, easily one of the best kills in the movie, and if not one of the like top type of kills, at least in horror movies.
The details were amazing in that.
Right? And the evil Zodiac.
Oh god.
Boogie boogie.
Hey you guys, KattMcAdam here with my husband, John.
Hi, I shaved.
Obviously.
Now it's just all scratchy sandpaper.
Thanks, love.
You're welcome.
I really needed that.
You're welcome. Anyway. How are we doing today? Cool, cool. What are we eating? What horrors? Oh, a different glass today for the sake of ice. What horrors art thou unleashing upon our souls?
It's another chip video.
After the last one, I won't lie, I'm just a little gun shy. Friend mug.
Friend mug.
A little gun shy. What?
That's okay, these are Pringles.
Fear replaced by cautious optimism. But I'm not a fan of the pizza one. So if that's hiding in there, it's a write-off. What do we have? Where should we start?
Well,
as if I can't see them right off camera.
Oh, I know. You know what? We're gonna go hard and heavy.
We're gonna loaded.
BeerCanChicken.
Yeah, BeerCanChicken flavored. I'm concerned because I've had beer flavored foods before, things that have had the beer cooked out. Like once my stepdad made beer chili, and he didn't cook out enough of the beer. It looks like it's light, but let's go on. We know what time this beer can has. If you get the reference without me stating the exact name, we know what time it is.
Gross.
Oh, my phone's dying. Neat.
Ah.
BeerCanChicken. Yeah, do you want me to run down the nutritional facts?
Sure.
These will probably be about the same for all of these. So, nutritional facts. Amounts per serving. Calories, 150 calories. Total fat, 9 grams. Saturated fat, 2.5 grams. Trans fat, 0 grams. Cholesterol, 0 milligrams. Sodium, 180 milligrams. Total carbohydrates, 17 grams. Dietary fiber, less than 1 gram. Less than 1 gram. Total sugars include 0 grams of added sugars. And 1 gram of protein.
Protein!
Also, 10 milligrams of calcium and 100 milligrams of potassium.
Oh, there you go.
No vitamin D and just a tiny little bit of iron. Not even enough to be magnetic.
Also, just so you know, all these flavors I have seen on TikTok. That's why I knew about them. That's why when I saw them, I'm like, must get. And hitting strong with a confusing smell.
Yeah. See, Smarty Pants? Confusing smell.
It's not much of a smell.
But there's a smell.
Yep. Clink.
I guess. At the worst, I'll call it inoffensive.
Yeah. First word that popped in my head.
Not bad. I've had worse chips, if you've been keeping up. We've had worse chips. Yeah, inoffensive is the best way to go. I could like kind of idly snack on these while playing a video game.
Yeah, we could work with these.
Oh, yeah.
Now, would we buy them again? It's in the maybe area.
You know what? I'm going to throw this out there.
Uh-huh.
These would be good with a dip of some kind. Maybe a French onion, or maybe even a not as thick, like something with a little more thoroughly mashed guacamole. Maybe. Would not hurt these.
That don't sound bad at all.
Anyway, we got 5 of these to do. So next,
Put that to the side. Now, you know what? If we did that
keep this in
one more-
pattern. Keep the pattern going.
The other one. Grilled beer brats.
Grilled beer brats. By the way, yeah, not much of a change here. By the way, I am going to make this one flail a little internally
Oh, boy.
as I do this. Because this one's the one that kind to peel it off partially and then leave it fold back over.
Yep.
No.
Okay.
Take them off. I'm going to do that to every single one. And either there will be no face, or by the end of it, there will be this subtle seething rage that you'll be able to see in their eyes.
Yeah. What do you do, though? Do you rip the paper off completely, or do you just kind of leave it on there?
Okay, tell me what I'm smelling here.
Makes me think of burnt bits on a grill after everything's been cooked.
You know what? I don't hate that. I like the burnt bits.
The bits.
The bits!
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
I know, yeah. Like the exceptionally scorched hot dog. That's the last one to come off. That there's always that one weirdo that's like, yo, that's mine. That's me.
Yeah, that is that one. Blink.
Whoa. Hello, sailor. I don't hate that at all, actually.
Yeah, actually, that tastes like a broth.
It tastes like a grilled broth that has been soaked in beer for a little bit. That's
impressive.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know Pringles can do the flavor, but it's been a while since I've tasted one that's gotten that close.
That's actually like that close to the flavor properly. Well, if it's trying to replicate a flavor. All right, that's. You know what? Let's continue the concept of grilled, of barbecue,
Yep.
of maybe even
A Texas
barbecue
kind of
brisket.
Yep.
Even. Yeah, on the same page there.
I get where you were going with this.
Picking up what I was putting down.
Yep. Which seems to be that water.
No respect. No respect.
I know I
at
don't
all.
get to say Fox Mug. I know I just did.
It smells like Pringles.
Yeah. It does.
Like, I can see the seasoning on them, so I know they're seasoned. It smells like a regular Pringle.
Yeah. And if you're new to this and you're wondering what the heck we just did, if you're wanting to clear out your not sinuses.
Your sense of smell can be affected by things still hanging out in there. So it's you kind of get a neutral scent, which is your own scent of your own body, which kind of resets it.
Yeah. So,
Since
there you
we
go.
didn't get much of a sniff off of these, we're like, reset, okay.
Still smells
It
like
still
Pringles.
smells like a Pringle.
Yep. So. Clink.
Keys. What the heck are you?
Tastes almost like the seasoning.
I'm not even getting that.
I'm not getting a brisket.
No, I'm getting vague seasoning flavors and
And not like seasoning, like, but that's how it tastes. No, I mean like the seasoning they put on the meat.
yeah, not even that.
Which isn't that very much. It's like they just put it all in their hand and went, whoo!
Kinda, yeah. It kind of got the LaCroix treatment.
They breathed on it. Don't take us wrong. It wasn't bad. Just
No, we don't. It wasn't bad. We've had bad chips. That was.
not flavorful.
Know how the first one I said inoffensive at the worst? That's inoffensive at the best.
Pretty much.
You know what? Let's have a little bit of bar food. Other one.
Oh, that one.
Bar food?
Are you wanting to hold off on that one, dear?
I will explain why I want to hold off on that last one.
Loaded potato skins.
Yes. I will explain why I want to hold off on the last one while I open up this one. Drake bought them.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh.
And he was talking about them a little bit last night, so I have just a tiny bit of heads up that, at least to him, they're good. So, I'm just like, we'll hang on to that one to last. But instead, for now, though, we'll do loaded potato skins first. Loaded potato skins on a potato crisp.
Man, we didn't even smell the can first. It smelled like Pringles.
No.
No?
No, there's something there.
Hold on. Yeah, a little something there.
I have a strong sense of smell and taste. Oh, there's definitely sour cream on that one.
Yeah.
I mean, sour cream, a tiny bit of onion and bacon, but the sour cream rules all. Oh.
That could have very well just been a sour cream and onion potato chip.
Just about. Is it bad?
No.
No, in fact, I think I'm going to go for a second one real quick, just to make sure I didn't get one that was overly seasoned on one level.
Yeah, that's true.
Sour cream, light cheese, a little bit of onion, bacon. It tastes like a potato skin. You know what?
I got more of the bacon this time.
Yeah, it tastes like a potato skin.
Yeah.
Once more, Pringles does what it sets out to do. It's unlike with the Texas barbecue brisket one. Dang. That was an interesting one. Interesting.
Oh, and because we didn't do it when I did it. Yes, it's a friend mug, but done by my friend, me, art. I did all the mugs today. Yeah.
Alright. And now, the last one. 7-layer dip. Apparently our friend Drake likes it. The minute he said that, I'm like, wait, what are you having? Oh, 7-layer dip flavor Pringles. Don't say anything else. We have them for a video. He's like, oh, okay. And then we went back to playing video games. Warframe, in fact.
Pretty much. Hey.
Just get a smell.
Wow.
Just off the smell.
Smells like the dip.
It smells like 7-layer dip. Okay. I hope this tastes good. It's been a while since we've had a chip we want to fight over. It's been a hot minute.
Clink.
Keys.
Wow. Ah!
Mine.
No, we share. We share.
Who said?
Me.
The correct answer here is to just put her hand on top of my fist and just shove it downwards. But she's already made up. Already messed up by bringing up the other hand for the rock, paper, scissors. You failed. Too late.
I win no matter what.
That works. No, these are really freaking good.
Oh no, they are.
That is good.
That is surprisingly good.
It tastes like what it says on the tin. It says 7-layer dip. It means 7-layer dip. Got spice to it too.
Yeah. I can feel it hitting my lip.
Back of my throat for me. Woo. Woohoo! Okay. Spicy, savory. Yeah, that's exactly what it says on the tin right there.
And I think this one makes up for the last potato chip video.
This whole video makes... Oh, yeah. This is so good. All right.
Now,
shall we rate them?
Yep.
Right, so I'm going to psionically confirm that both of us are thinking the bottom is the same one for the bottom here. And a 3. And a 2. And a 1. Texas barbecue brisket.
Yep.
Yeah, we're sorry, guys.
Look, it's not that it's bad. It's just, as John likes to say, there's got to be a bottom.
It's inoffensive at best. And that's... Sometimes it's the best you can ask for a thing.
Yep.
Then for me, I kind of gotta go with the BeerCanChicken.
Okay.
The grilled beer brat. Sits nicely in the middle. That was a solid chip.
Oh, yeah, it was.
If I hadn't taken the second chip for the loaded potato skins, that would have been in that spot. But because I took a second one, got a little more acquainted with the flavor. Yeah. That takes a second spot. And number 1? Yep.
All of that I'm pretty much in agreement with. Those were all great.
Yes.
So, Pringles, great job. You really helped us with this one, considering the last 2 or 3 potato chip videos were bad, I think. At the very least, I knew the very last one we've done was a bad one.
You restored us from our trauma. And we appreciate that.
Until the next chip video.
Why do you gotta do that?
And then we're back to being optimistically cautious all over again.
Cautiously optimistic, but yes. And with that said,
if you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to
like
see
this.
If you want to see what else we do, we also do other food try videos, of course. Drink try videos, both regular, non-alcoholic, and alcoholic, 18 and over, per YouTube standards.
Obey the algorithm. Obey it!
Yeah. As well as my podcast, Good Morning McAdam Hi, which I'm going to assume that by the time this one comes out, I will probably be close to this season finale.
You ruined the kayfabe. These were totally always all filmed the same day they come out. We don't totally just film these in batches of 2 or 3 at a time. Here's where the laugh track comes in.
I am not putting a laugh track in. I gotta find that search. I gotta make sure that I'm even able to use it.
Royalty-free laugh track.gif.
Oh, please. It is way more complicated than that.
Oh, sometimes. I know it is, but it's funny for me, though.
Put a laugh track in your face. You're like, how the
That doesn't even make sense. Continue.
Wait till I get to editing.
Continue.
Hit that subscribe button. And if you want to know when these come out, hit that bell and make them ring. And I'm going to add a little something extra onto this. Because I rarely ever announce it other than on my podcast. But I do have a Patreon. Okay, work with me here. Normally, it's only ever been for my podcast, but because the only tiers I've ever had is for my webcomic and podcast. But because I want to
expand.
Exactly. I'm going to be starting to make tiers in regards to the try videos.
Ooh.
Which means not only that, I mean, you'll get your name announced at the end. Either in written form, in the credits, or like this, basically. As well as, because we do buy the stuff a good days, if not maybe a couple of weeks
ahead of time,
I will also be putting exclusive photos of the stuff that we buy, so you actually know what videos are going to be coming out ahead of time.
And occasionally we get a one-off food that's like, let's get this, but we don't have a way to fiddle it in with a section of videos. Like, we'll go out with the expectation, let's buy a bunch of drinks. And then we have a bunch of drinks and a bag of chips. That was weird. And we're like, These things are going to be stale by the time we get around to it. We'll just eat them and then lose out on the video and just no more.
Or especially if we buy a new cereal. Cereal people, please listen to me. There is plenty of cereals I want to try. I would love to do try videos for them, but I am not buying a whole box. So not only do we end up losing out on a try video, you lose out on money. I know you do those little boxes, those little
Okay.
trial by error boxes.
I don't know where this one's going.
I know where it's going. Put your new cereals in those sizes. You know, put out
you're
a...
talking to the companies.
Yes.
Okay. We're talking to the people.
I'm talking to the company right now. I will get to the people. Don't run away from me. Just put them in those boxes. Put your new cereals in those. That way we can try them. We can do try videos and put out the word to more of the people. That's all I'm saying. Get your butt back in here.
Really, I was going to break into the fact that I recently got a cereal that was in reference to something that happened in a video, and that would be a smaller video you'd find as a little fun little reward on that tier for those.
If I can figure that out. It's a little more complicated than I thought.
Oh. But the
Anyway.
point is, we'd also do small videos of, like I was saying, small one-off things that's like, little quick video, click, hey, we're trying this real quick, nom nom. Hey, it's good. Which is where I was going instead of the company rant.
You have your rant and I have mine.
And with that said, I do believe you've reached the end of the outro.
Yep. Bye.
I'm gonna just come over here and, bye everybody.